Throughout history, the world has seen some insane magic performed by some incredible magicians. From Robert Houdin to Houdini to Cardini to David Copperfield to Penn and Teller, many magicians have made their mark through various styles of magic. But when it comes to Minecraft, magic doesn't really exist. That is, with the exception of one mob. A witch! Okay, maybe two mobs. Perhaps even more magical than the witch, this mob possesses a skill set beyond mere potions. The Evoker. Minecraft's definition of a magician. Don't let this mob's simple appearance fool you, even though it literally looks like a villager who hasn't seen the sun in 37 years. The abilities of the Evoker can be classified as beyond natural. It can summon deadly fangs from under your feet, it can rally an army of Vexes around him, and it can... Another aspect that makes the Evoker special is the reward one gets upon defeating it. The Totem of Undying. One of the most valuable items in the game, the totem is literally a second chance at life. No wonder the Evoker is considered the highest ranked raid mob. Actually, this mob is so OP, it doesn't even spawn in during raids that are in easy mode. It's so difficult to beat, many players don't even try to do so without ample gear. But fighting an Evoker when fully geared won't make a very great video, now would it? So instead, let's flip the script on this fight. Instead of the player having all the gear, the Evoker will be armored up while I get nothing. This is the Netherite Evoker Challenge. Please do not try this on your hardcore world. Before we begin training for this fight, we need to lay some ground rules. For this fight, a player can respawn up to 7 times. They can fight the Evoker in any difficulty, except for peaceful, obviously. They cannot use any drops from Vexes, and they have only 7 minutes to slay this beast. With these rules in mind, we can begin our training regimen, which of course started with an unarmored Evoker, and after several attempts... Okay then. I think we can move on now. So let's give this guy some armor. Okay, so you can't easily dispense armor onto Evokers, so I had to use a command. By the way, I made him hold an Eye of Ender, just so I know the code worked. First up, just plain Netherite armor. And I'll tell you right off the bat, it did not take only one try. Yeah. Eventually though, I found myself fairly comfortable with the Evoker's movements and tactics, and I felt ready to move on. But before the main event can take place, we need an appropriate place to duel. The arena is ready and the duel can now commence. But before I risk my life for your entertainment, would you do me a favor and subscribe? It's free, easy, and helps out the channel a lot. Thanks. By the way, I made this guy hold a goat horn, just so I know the command worked. Again. We did it. The monster is now conquered. This wasn't an easy challenge, but I'm glad we accomplished it. However, I believe there's room for improvement. So please, if you feel led, give this challenge a try for yourself and let me know how you did in the comments below. Although, maybe the witch was scarier. Nope. See ya.